Okay, that was weird. The recorder kind of stopped working there for a second. It was kind of weird. Anyways, guys, I got some bad news. I was recording a large video. It was going to be awesome. I finally found a way to play Forza Horizon 3 with the new DLC car pack, which is what I'll be showing you guys in this video today. I had my webcam, everything set up like that. All of a sudden, the entire computer froze and crashed. And so I lost that entire video. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I am eating... I'm pretty sure I'm going to watch this video and be like, oh, yep, I did say it. I'm eating Christmas candy, so sorry if my voice is a little off or anything like that. Actually, right now I'm chewing a giant piece of bubble gum, which is different than candy, technically, even though it's still filled with so much sugar. But I finally found a way to bring you guys these DLC cars. I'll be taking you through all of them, even though there's really only 2 or 3 ones that are actually interesting. The R31, the Bentley Bentayga, and the BMW i8, which I'm sure most people are excited for the BMW i8 because everyone's been asking for it to be in the car. BMW even posted on their Instagram page, their electric i-Series Instagram page. They said, we are super excited to finally introduce the BMW i8. It's been like the most requested car for Forza Horizon 3, so they finally added that in there. I will be going over all these cars. Sorry for the dog barking again. He always loves to do that right as I'm recording, even though there's nobody home. I'm just home by myself today. Of course, sorry that the webcam's not working. It was going to be awesome. I haven't turned the lights on just so you guys could see me, and this would be awesome. Sorry again for the banging. Oh yeah, it's getting real. Anyways, guys, I'm going to pause the video. It's going to take a while to get in the game, but at least we actually have a chance to give you guys a video of the DLC cars, just because I'm actually connected to my Xbox. Unfortunately, I can't play like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare or anything like that I wanted to play. I don't know why. I can still play with my friends on Forza Horizon 3 and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to pause the video and I'll be right back. Holy crap, guys. I think this was the fastest time loading into the game after I left. It, like, started right after I left. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know how that happened, because usually the game takes, like, 5 minutes just to start and stuff. Now, I know you guys are probably going to hear the different car sounds and stuff like that, so I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit. The music might get in the way a little bit. So first I'm just going to show you the cars, then I'm going to go in alphabetical order to show you guys them all, and talk about them, stuff like that. I do really wish, though, I could play Battlefield 1 and Infinite Warfare for you guys, because I did want to make those videos, but I'd have to rebuy them on the computer, which would kind of get in the way. Never mind, I guess I'm driving. So, first off, we have the Bentayga, of course, which aired. If you're watching this is your car. I said that exact line in my last video I was making, and I wanted to bring it back before I forgot, just to add enough viewer experience and talk in this. So, the Bentayga was originally the world's fastest SUV, mainly for 2016, just because SUVs weren't really a sport type back then. I mean, sure, there was the Trailblazer SS and other stuff like that, but most people wanted to focus on just normal SUVs, and then all of a sudden Bentley's like, you know what, we need a luxury SUV, boom. Anna, I did not call for you, go kill yourself. Anyways, so Bentley released this, and the Maserati's like, oh shoot, we should probably do something too. And then they're like, oh, you know, Levante, poof, crap, there you go. And then Jaguar's like, oh man, everyone's doing that, let's do it too, F-Pace, boom. Unfortunately, the F-Pace and the Levante are a pretty big flop. They look okay. Jaguar, of course, has lost like all of its looks except for the F-Type. That's like all that looks good still. And of course, like the Classics and the XJ220 stuff like that, but that's all old stuff. But Jaguars really lost their feel. Like now, when I see a Jaguar, it's like, oh, just your every average day car, nothing special. And the back, like back in the old days, I was like, ooh, dude, Jaguar, oh wow. So yeah, the F-Pace is a complete flop. That Maserati was an idiot right there. Levantes, I gotta say, I do like the look of them. They are pretty cool. But, I mean, there's nothing that great about them. Bentley, though, the Bentayga is so beautiful. It's an amazing car. Super big speed. The stupid Tesla Model X beat it in the speed test. Like, right as Bentley released this, like a month or two later, Tesla released the Model X and it already beat them. That's because it's electric, so frick you, electricity. Also, frick railguards. They suck. But anyways, guys, this is a beautiful car. I love it. I've always loved the Bentayga, mostly since Bentley has been, like, my first ever luxury car that I knew of. It's the first one I've seen. That's why it's always kind of been my favorite. That's why it's one of my top 10 dream cars. I don't know if the Bentayga would be a dream car, mostly because I'm not a fan of driving big cars. Whenever I drive my mom's car, I'm like, holy frick, where's the road? And then when I drive my dad's car, it's like, oh, there it is. So yeah, so that's the Bentayga. It's really nice. It's got a nice sound, nice speed, good off-road and on-road, good at smashing trees. I mean, I didn't even soup this thing up. It's still stock, and its speed is amazing. So that's really good. So, besides that, now I'm... Oh, wait, let's check our social. We have 2 messages here. Let me see what it is. Driver toward and something about the club. New club member. Dude, we got a new club member. That's awesome. I have no clue who it is. I don't know if I know this person. Now we have 5. Also, guys, don't forget to join our club, MNCS, based off of the Minnesota Car Spotters from Minnesota. I'm assuming this is somebody I know on Instagram. I can't check his thing. Yeah, that's weird. Of course, I'm the leader. I made it. I make everyone that I know co-leader. Mostly, this is my grandpa. That's Nathan, Minnesota Exotics, and that's our friend Elliot, whose actual name is Alex. Doesn't make sense. So I don't know if I actually know this guy. He might have just joined me. He might follow me on Instagram, and I wouldn't know it. If you do follow me on Instagram, please do comment on my page. My posts, or DM me or something like that, and I'll check it out. Of course, my Instagrams are always in the description below, if you guys would like to check that out. Let's see here. I am trying to finish off these skill things. Boom, let's actually buy one right now. There we go. So we are kind of stuck with these ones, which are the ones you can, like, multiply on and stuff. So, I mean, and they never end. After you use them, they come back. So it's like, oh, what's the point of that? As you can see, I have 1, 1, 1, 3. Wow, 3. Jeez. Let's see here. We have this one, which we need 8, 9, 10. So we need 3 more points for that, and that one's gone. And then we just have these multiple one things. And then also we have this mini, which I have never wanted to buy because it's a mini. I don't care. I remember back before I really knew, like, the sports cars and stuff, mini was, like, the only thing I focused on. And I always used to say, yeah, the Mini Countryman, that's my dream car. But that's, of course, before I knew all the supercars and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and go to my cars. I'm going to finish showing you guys the rest of the cars for this. Also, I wish I got my webcam up and running. I kept trying to open it. It kept crashing. Here it is, the BMW i8. This is what you guys really came to see, probably. The Bentayga was also one of the top cars in the pack, as well as the GTR Skyline. Besides that, I think there is another car that I was really happy about that they put in this pack. That is the Volvo. The only 300 were made of. Were made 300 of which were made. No, this one's too, like, old school. I don't know how to say that correctly or well. Let's see here. Where is the next car? I believe the next car is... Yeah, they did add a new Ford. It's a new classic Ford. No, it's Holden. Wait. No, I'm just confused. No, yeah, they added this one, the Falcon XA GTHO, which I really don't care about. It's just another classic filler car. Nothing too special. Of course, we got all these stupid DLC freaking free prize car crap things. There it is, the F-Pace S. Yep, 2017, I was right. I mean, it looks okay. It doesn't really look like what I would take a picture of. I still do take pictures of F-Paces and post them on Instagram sometimes, but... Of course, we haven't seen any of the new S's or anything because they're 2017, so not many people have them yet. But still, I mean, the XKRS, I do like that. I will admit that's one of their better-looking cars. But literally, the F-Type and the Project 7 are really the only good-looking Jaguars they have right now. All the classic ones, I'm like, oh, classic Jaguar, okay. Also, if you guys didn't watch my last video, I finally got a 1-to-1. It's been beautiful. It's awesome. It's speedy. I can finally do 1-to-1 pictures for my Instagram. It's awesome. Let's see here. Let me think. The next DLC was, I really don't remember. There it is, the R31, which is right there. Boom. That dog has serious problems. He literally barks at nothing. He hears a noise outside. He's like, oh, what's that? It's a human. Oh my gosh. Frick, 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 frick. So the R31, I don't know how I feel about it. When I drove it, it was kind of strange. It kind of felt awkward. I mean, it is an older car. Which the funny thing about GTRs is originally when they were made to be like a large family car, and then they kind of turned into the rally car, and now they're where they're at now. I do like the look of it, I gotta say it, but it's not really the best car to just be randomly driving around. The Radical, of course, that was cool. Like I said in my last video when they released the trailer, they did have a Radical in the first Horizon. I don't remember if they put one in second. I'm pretty sure they did. I don't remember. I might have, yeah, I think, no, I don't know. But anyways, they did bring one back for this, which is the 2015 RXC. Of course, now it's 2017, so Radical needs to step up their game and make a 2017. They might have done that. I just haven't really paid attention to them. And then the last DLC, I believe, is right there. There it is. The beautiful Volvo V60 Polestar, which only 300 of these were made. I think I got that number right. It might be just 100. I'm pretty sure it's 300, though. But yeah, so it's like a sports family wagon luxury car. It's awesome. It's like everything that I like. I'm not going to go over the classics just because they're garbage and like nobody really cares about them. Also, I almost forgot about this. This was also a new thing called a legendary barn find. I don't really know why I didn't see this coming, but they put it in the game as a new legendary barn find. Now, for those who are probably wondering where it is, I don't really want to spoil it for you and tell you where it is. But it is... Let me think here. Where was it? Oh, jeez. I can't go up. Let me think here. Bruh. I don't remember. Was it that one? It might have been that one. I'm not sure. Let me go over here. No, it was at the end of a driveway. I found it, like, almost instantly. It was off of one of the side roads I go on a lot. Was it this one? I don't think it was that one. I don't remember which one it is. There's so many barn finds on the map right now. I'm so confused. That one's, like, right off the road. Like, seriously? You just go, oh, there it is. Boop. And then just drive over to it. I don't really remember which one it is. If you guys see one on here that you don't have, it's probably because it's that one. No, I don't believe this car came with the DLC. Or the, well, technically it's a DLC still. I think it actually came with the game. Like, it was just a new update for the game. But if not, then I guess that works. Also, I think the reason why these are locked is because I'm not in Blizzard Mountain, so if I go there, these will probably unlock. Also, the news for the Porsche expansion, it's probably going to be coming out around March if you guys missed the video. And apparently it probably will end up actually being the other expansion pack, which does kind of suck. I wanted another map expansion, just because Blizzard Mountain's already gotten kind of boring, just because it's so small. Maybe if they could, like, bump it up a little bit more, like, maybe, like, almost half of the normal map. I don't know if that's too much to ask for, but it really does need a boost, because I literally get from one side of the map to the other in, like, 5 seconds. So I wish they could update it a lot more. It has been nice having a huge promo car nest there, if I can say that. It's been super awesome. But besides that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the cars. Now, the only cars I really want to show you guys, because those are like the only good ones, is the Bentayga, which I've already showed you right there. The i8, of course, that's what you guys have all been waiting for, so let's go ahead and jump in that guy. Definitely the Polestar, because it is an awesome car. I do love driving it around. And then probably the R31, that's about it. That's probably all I'm going to show you guys. I am a little low on money after buying that 1-to-1. I am going to buy a wheel spin for you guys, though, just because I like doing one wheel spin for video. Now, I know I forget sometimes to do the wheel spin at the end of the video, just because I'm kind of in a rush to make the videos like a perfect time of 25 minutes, but we do have a lot of time in this video. So the i8, it does somehow have this sports car sound, which doesn't make sense, because usually when I hear i8s taking off or something, they're completely quiet, just like a Tesla. Now, I know they're not completely electric, but they are mostly completely electric. It didn't even buzz. Like, it was just like a calm, flat skate across the ground on my hood. You know, or not my hood, my roof. That's casual. I did pick technically it's gray, right? I mean, it looks like black, but it's technically a dark gray with the light blue there. No, honestly, I don't know why people wanted this car in the game. Probably just because they feel like... I mean, I know lots of people like this car. I love it too, of course. My mom and dad call it the Tron car. And of course, if you see the i3, they call it the Baby Tron car. Holy trunk, there is trunks flying. Oh, But I literally see them everywhere. Like, everyone complains to me. They're like, how do you see so many? I never see them. Literally, like, during the summer, I see at least one. At least every day we actually go out. Sometimes we just drive from school to home. But sometimes, even on the highway, I'll just see one drive past me. It's like, oh, okay. So, honestly, I kind of don't even care if I miss taking a picture of them, because they've gotten so common for me. But I know lots of people don't see them that often, and people are kind of jealous. But, of course, even when I went to California, literally, we parked on the side of a street and at least 6 would drive past us in like under a minute. Like, it was just insane how many there were. But literally in Minnesota too, I find them all over the place. I've seen some in the wintertime, like I mentioned in one of my other videos. They're just everywhere. But of course, like I said, I do like them. They still do look nice. They're not as good as the NSX. This is a pull from AR12. He did a NSX versus i8 race. The i8s did end up winning, I believe. But the NSX was, of course, his more favorite car, just because it is a lot cooler of a car, it's a lot rarer of a car. I've only seen 2, only getting pictures of 1. But, I mean, it's still a nice car, but I don't really like it. It just needs... I wish with electric cars they could add, like, a sound upgrade, where you could actually add, like, sounding exhaust to your car. That'd be pretty cool if they could do that. Besides that, let's go ahead and jump into the R31, I believe, is the next car. No, before I actually go in there, let me make sure I'm not missing any. It is Forzathon right now. I've only gotten one of the Forzathons for this thing. Let me think here. Where's the DLC thing? Okay, just go in here. I bet this is it. Oh, nope. Not what I wanted. Okay. Literally, right as I paused the video, it came back in. That was stupid. Let's see here. Why am I feeling so stupid right now? I do like how we have a new member. That's awesome. More members, the better. I feel really stupid. Where is it? Ah. That's that again. Again. All car packs. Wow, I'm blind. So, if you're going here, we have the Bentayga, the i8. We do have the new F-150 trophy truck, which isn't that great. We have the new classic Ford, of course, which again isn't that great. So all we have left to go over really is the R31, the RXC, which I hate driving. It is super drifty and uncontrollable. Of course, it is a track toy, so you can kind of expect on our roads that aren't meant for it. And also the Polestar. And I'm not really going to go over the truck or the classic. Just like I said, the classic's not that special. Nobody really cares about the classics. They're really just the filler cars. And then, of course, the truck, it's not that great. It's kind of like the Baldwin, but it's not as heavy. It's not as speedy, because I upgraded my Baldwin. It's just not as great and impressive. It's just an F-150 turned into a trophy truck. Like, it's literally, that's all it is. It's also made a little bit more ugly. I don't really like the look of it. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the R31. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Let's see here. Garage, my cars, and we'll go backwards. That should get us there faster. Come on. Ooh, faster. There it is. So, I know lots of you GTR fans will probably be like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It is. It looks nice. I gotta admit, it is nice. But it's not that much fun to drive in this game. Unless, of course, you probably add like some souped-up thing to it or something like that. But, of course, it does have the beautiful booty of a GTR, of course, with the quad circle-y lights on the back, which everyone, of course, loves. Nope. 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 Also, I will actually be buying a Groove Music account for about, maybe 6 months, so I will be playing my own custom music on here. I don't know if I'm going to have to patent that or not. That would get a little annoying, but, let's go back to Never Be Like You, because I love that song so much. The problem with this song is, of course, it has F-bombs at least 4 times in the song, so it's kind of hard to find a clean version, especially since my music thing doesn't have a clean version. What is going on, you idiots? What are you doing? We're literally pushing this Miata with us. And now he's stuck. So as you can see, it's okay speed-wise. It does wobble a little bit when you turn on occasion. I mean, it's not that exciting of a car. It's just like another car that they added the game. It doesn't have its own special speed or features or anything. It's just there. I mean, it is beautiful, though. I do like the look of it. Especially with that weird bumper underneath that, like, curves down. It looks a little strange, but, I mean, that's kind of this year, so it kind of makes sense. Also, guys, I believe this is my first 2017 video. I just realized that. If you guys want to put in the comments below what you guys did for New Year's and Christmas, please do. Like I said, we went to California and Las Vegas. Las Vegas was only for a day and a half, or a day and 1/3 or something like that. And then California was for about 5 to 6 days, something like that. Whoa, I've never actually seen that sand dripping off the cliff back there. That was interesting. Now, I am running a little low on time, so I'm going to send the Radical our way just so we can fly through this here. You're also going to get the super loud wheel scroll. Oops, I think I went off. There we go. Oh, there's the trophy truck right there as well, if you guys want to see it. Mine is just completely matte carbon fiber. I didn't really know what to do for a color. I was like, you know what? Whatever, just slap the matte carbon fiber on there. It's all good. Come on, where is it? It's right about... Oop, just passed it. There we go. Boom. Let's go. Okay. Teleport that. Now, I'm sure lots of you are probably going to be... Oh, Volvo. Wow, who cares? I don't really care. But me as a Swede, I love my Volvos. They look awesome. They've always been a really nice luxury car. It also seemed... Oh, crap. I put myself in the sand with this. This is not going to end well. I usually literally drive around a corner, it just completely drifts out and crashes. Like, that's how much I don't really enjoy driving this car. I mean, it is a cool addition. It looks beautiful. Also, I have been doing some photography, Forza photography, with these new cars. I'm not going to be uploading them for a while just because I posted an order. So I think my next couple posts are going to be the Koenigsegg 1-to-1. After that, I got a few Bentayga pictures. I got some other pictures in between. But I got a lot of Bentayga pictures that will be coming. Also, I got, I believe, 1 or 2 Radicals. I think I only got 1 Radical post. It's kind of a remake of my old Rolls-Royce one, where I was in the yellow flowers, and it was Follow the Yellow Brick Road, which that one ended up coming out very beautiful. Actually, no, that was with the Viper. But the one that I did with the Rolls-Royce was a close-up shot that ended up being really amazing. I really liked it. But yes, there's not much to say about this car. It's kind of annoying to drive. I mean, it's a cool car to add, mostly because Radical's always been kind of that cool little car. No, not really little, but well, there's another good song. But yeah, I mean, still, it's an okay car. It's nice to add to the game. It's nice to have more cars than just like a very few amount. I do kind of wish they'd bring back the Prius from the old Motorsport game, just to allow people to price out their Priuses and make them look horrible and crash them. And maybe they could add some special thing for the Prius where you can, it's the only car in the game that you can like overly wreck, like you can get the hood off, you can knock the bumpers off flying everywhere. Now I know some cars you can lose the bumper and the fin, spoiler, stuff like that, but maybe like the entire car could end up like stop working even with simulator damage off. It would still end up just getting destroyed. That'd be a lot of fun. Also, doing any wreckage damage with the Prius could get this strange thing called like Trash Man. And of course, we already have Trash Man when you take out a trash can. But just for Prius' sake, it can be like this special car that gets everything 1000 XP just for destroying anything. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going over there? Looks like you're having a very totally interesting conversation. Not. So that's pretty much a Radical. Nothing really to say about it. It's a cool car to add. Looks nice. I really like this color on it. But that's really about it. It's just another one of those sporty feeler cars they added to make people think that the car pack is worth the money, probably. Of course, there's always those annoying classics they slap in that really aren't that special. But for those Swedes that love Saabs like me, here is our very beautiful Volvo Polestar Wagon. Let's go. I think another car they should add now, I did show you guys, actually I don't think I uploaded the video yet, but I do have a video of all the cars that Forza is actually going to be adding to the game. We actually have a list of all of them that can be adding, up until I believe it was this 2017's, I think just March, which is of course when the Porsche expansion's supposed to come out, I believe. But we do have a list of all the cars that will be coming in the next couple packs. And there's no sign of the Bugatti Chiron, Chiron, whatever the heck you want to call it. I'm always going to say that every video. Chiron, Chiron, Chiron. There's just a bunch of different ways people say it. I'm just going to call it the Chiron, so don't get mad at me. Or the no, I'm going to call it the Chiron. I think that's what most people go with anyways. But anyways, guys, there's no news of the Chiron coming anytime soon, so I don't know if we're actually ever going to get that. Maybe it's a secret card they just haven't added the files in, so they don't want anyone to spoil it, so they're going to like add it last second so nobody can actually spoil it. It's coming. Otherwise, you guys can watch that video. I'll be uploading that probably later today if I haven't uploaded it already. I don't think I did upload it, so that should be coming soon. What was I going to say? I had something else to say after I said this Volvo. Huh. Now, I know Saab is having problems with their badge and stuff. They're not even letting anyone use Saab anymore. But I do really wish they could bring Saabs back to the game, just because I've always loved Saabs. And I know there's lots of people out there that love their Saabs. And mostly just because I'm Swedish. Saabs are beautiful. Of course, the Saab 9.5 will still be carried on with its new look, new badge, everything like that. It's still going to be carried on, but it won't be a actual Saab anymore, technically. That's why I kind of hate Saab right now with them not allowing them to use the original name and badge and everything. It's so stupid. They are still going to use 9-5, but they just won't use the name or anything like that, so it's kind of annoying. But I do wish they could still use Saabs, just because, of course, there are those people out there that are Saab nuts, like Saab Cars of Sweden on Instagram. There's me, of course. There's a bunch of other people I'm not going to list that you guys probably won't know, which there's ending up no point listing them. I will give him a shout-out, though, Saab Cars of Sweden. He posts, like, every single Saab picture I send him. You guys might see some there that he tagged in from Cars of MN. Those are all mine. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video on the new car pack. Again, if you guys play any of the online games that I play, please do leave a comment in the description. That is very helpful. We could probably start something like Vanos, where he just has a huge group of friends. That'd be awesome. I do wish I could play Infinite Warfare here, but like I said, it only works on the Xbox right now. It's not actually letting me play it from the Xbox. But somehow it's letting me play Forza from the Xbox, so that doesn't make any sense. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, please do leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Also, if you want to consider subscribing, subscribe for Pokemon Go, Forza Horizon 3, doing a little bit of Gary's Mod here and there, saving Clash Royale again for when Jungle Arena comes out. But that's about it, guys, so hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys all in the next video.